New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Gina DeGirolamo, and I am new to the New Thought Media Network prayer team, and I'm so excited to be a part of this wonderful network and to be able to start my day and your day off positively. So I'm actually a student of Science of Mind. I'm going to be beginning my formal practitioner training shortly, and so this is a great place for me to practice and to be with you. So first of all, I just want to say hello to everybody out there who's watching, and we're so happy you're here this morning. And I want to let you know really what we do if you're new to seeing this. What we do here is we teach affirmative prayer. So we do not believe in a begging or pleading way of talking to God or to spirit. We just know that we are connected all together to this one great source. And through our affirmative prayer, we are affirming that. And as we affirm it, we see wonderful manifestations come about in our life. And so that's what we're going to be doing here today. I want to just tell you a little bit more about myself. Aside from being a student, I have been part of Science and Mind for almost 20 years now. And so I kind of consider myself a practitioner already. Now I'm just going through the formal stages so I can get my license. My home center is the Central Coast Center for Spiritual Living in Templeton, and I live in Paso Robles. That's where I'm coming to you from. And I'm just really, really happy to be here. I start my morning off doing affirmative prayer work, and just hearing my own voice and calling it into being is so uplifting, and it's a wonderful channel to be connected to spirit. And you can do that too. What we're going to do today is I'm going to say a prayer for us, and then I invite you afterwards also to speak your own prayer. I really believe in the conviction of prayer. And I actually got to speak this last Sunday as the guest speaker to our Central Coast Center for Spiritual Living Love Stream, which we do at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings. And my topic was from fear to faith. And it was such a good topic for the times that we are living in. You know, one of the things I talked about was how media in general is showing us so many negative things. And that's what's so great about the New Thought Media Network is we're bringing in the positive aspects of life because there are so many. And we're going to talk about more of those events later after our prayer work today. But I also spoke about conviction and how we need to have conviction in our prayers, really call up that emotion and that strength that Spirit gives us. So as we have conviction in our words, we're actually letting the universe know that we know and that we are strong and that we can create with our word. And that's how things manifest. So we don't want to affirm what is happening. We are not affirming that we are in a deep pandemic that is unreachable on the other side. We are affirming that we are coming out on the other side with great light, and that there's actually light within it right now. We are affirming that there is a great awakening with racial injustice, and we are part of the process. It might be messy right now, but we know there's light at the end of the tunnel. We are affirming that our planet is actually healing, and that we're part of the healing process, and that we are becoming aware and we are listening. We're in the messy middle again right now, but we are coming out of it. So these are some of the things that we are going to be praying about today. So if you do have a prayer request, you can put it in the comments. You can also send prayer requests to prayer@newthoughtmedia, that's ntmedia.org, and the prayer team will pray over it. We have several practitioners and ministers as all part of this prayer team. And, the more people you have connecting to source and affirming you're good, the more you're going to see this good manifest in your life. So I want to invite everybody to just go within right now and join me in prayer. So let's all take a deep breath in together and just settle into your space wherever you are, whether you're watching live right now or catching this in a little while. And just know it's the beginning of a brand new day. And with the beginning of a brand new day, we are going to recognize the truth of who we are, the truth that there is one divine energy, one spirit, one God, one divine force, whatever you want to call it, whatever works for you, that allows you to connect to this network of good and positive energy that allows us to create. This one loving God, this one loving spirit, this one divine energy is everywhere present. There's no place that it is not. It's in the air around us. It's in the space between you and the walls of the room you're sitting in. It's in the trees and the birds and the oceans and the mountains, and so far beyond, out to the stars and the universe and the multiverse. It's so incredibly vast. And yet it's in every little micro cell that exists. So bringing that recognition that back into your own body, you are made of this stuff, this same stuff that makes everything that is in the stars. We are made of stardust. It's incredible. And that stardust is God energy in form. So we are God in form. And we can just call into this day that we release all fear and all doubt that the universe is working against us. We are releasing that thought right now. We are rejecting anything that is disturbing to the center of our being. So I know that today, as I stay informed on what might be happening on this physical plane, I step above and look at it from a perspective of higher good. And I look at it with the eyes of God. And I send a loving energy around it, just like a parent does with a child who might be straying off the path. But knowing that child has to learn. And that's what we see right now. So if in your own life, there's something that you're dealing with, that you're afraid of, whether it's anxiety or depression or grief, just know that, first of all, these are just signals to say, hey, look within a little bit. Take a moment and know God. Take a moment and recognize your breath, that breath is spirit living and breathing through you. That the work what you do with your hands, whether it's gardening or creating artwork or caressing a loved one or typing something on your computer that is just a channel for good, know that everything you touch today is spirit working through you, as you, to create good on the earth. And so as we all recognize this even more, we are part of the healing process of all these things that we are being shown right now. We are part of that process. This is our time for learning and growing and developing our spiritual muscle. And as we do this together, the world comes more together and more united. Even with differences of opinions, just remember, we are all fighting for the same thing, love. We are all reaching for that same thing, the connection of spirit, whether we are conscious of it or not. And so I know that as I do this prayer, I am pulling in that energy. It is flowing through me out to you. And as you go into your day, you are also putting that spirit energy through all the people that you come in contact with, whether it's in person, through a Zoom meeting, through a messaging system. Just know that these are vehicles for us to connect, and they are a blessing. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be here. I am so grateful to be part of this tribe. I am so grateful that God is living through me as me right now. I am grateful for the opportunity for growth. I am grateful for the connection that we all have together right now. And so we can just release now, knowing that spirit is absolutely handling all of it. We take our hands off the steering wheel. We don't design how things happen. We just know they do happen in a spiritual way. And when we stay connected to that and allow spirit to work through us, we can just release, let go for the ride, enjoy it, and witness it with awe. And so with that, we can just release our prayer into the universe. And together we just say, and so it is. So I hope you were able to feel that presence a little bit with me. It's so good. It's all God. So I just want to thank you for being part of this and to let you know that we are fully funded by your donations. We can keep these positive prayers going every morning and every evening. What a great way to bookend your day. It's so incredible. And we have such a great team of practitioners and ministers. And like I said, we are supported through your donations. And we also have so many other things aside from our morning and evening prayers. We've got some great events coming up. So first of all, on Saturday, September 2nd, or 12th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Time, there is a mindfulness meditation retreat facilitated by Reverend Brez, and it's a love offering, so join us for that. Also, the New Thought Media Network Monthly Expansion Jam, Saturday, September 19th from 9 a.m. to 9:30 Mountain Time. All our times are Mountain Time. So sharing the vision, mission, and purpose behind this emerging ministry. So join us for this special live broadcast. And then afterwards, I believe on Zoom, there's a connection experience. You don't want to miss that. Oh, this is really cool. I love that we're able to do these concerts, again, funded by you guys. So we've got Laura Topper and Jason Salmon with Nathan as well. And I believe we're coming simultaneously. I believe it's Laura and Jason that are in the UK, and Nathan is here in the States, Mountain Time. So it's going to be 11 a.m. Mountain Time, September 26th, and Saturday, September 26th, 6 p.m. in the UK. We've got midweek meditation Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, live on Facebook and YouTube. And then the midweek pick-me-up Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. It's positively inspiring. And this is with Reverend Robert Brzezinski, the founder of New Thought Media Network. Now, this is something very special you're not going to want to miss. This is going to be this Friday, the 11th of September. We're celebrating 19 years of Science of Mind in the Ukraine. How awesome is that? And this is with our global peace activist, Dr. Barbara Legier. So please join us for that. It's very special, and we want to support this global initiative that we have. So thank you so much. This is my first time doing this. I'm going to be back here tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed our prayers, and please share them also on Facebook with your friends so they also can start a positively inspiring day. So
On behalf
you.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.